a busy day yesterday it be in the rail industry. It certainly got me into action to leg it up to Shap to find out what the kerfuffle is about, as we had some troublesome trucks perhaps that were taking trains off the rails. It was all to do with a landslide really, wasn't it? And also we had Rail 200 which came into Blackpool. Oh yes, just arrived in Welcome Railway 200 to Blackpool North, where it's here for a few days with interactive obstacles and things on board the train for everyone to enjoy. I think the hours are anything up to about 4 o'clock over the next couple of days or so, while this beautiful machine is here, which is a rare sight to see. It's doing its tour around the country, and soon we'll be going to Ribblestein Railway, where Martin himself will be giving us all the insight and all the details that need to be done. But in the meantime, whatever you're doing as regards Railway 200, make sure you're having lots of fun on the rails. And you even got the tower lit up just there in the distance, flashing away for these two Class 66s. A grand sight to see here on the seaside. Trundled through, it came on time. In fact, it was running behind and it used the Farringdon curve, which was to the dismay of many waiting at Wigan to get their snap of the sheds dragging the 200, the Railway 200 carriages into Blackpool North. It's doing the rounds all over the show, and it's like an interactive museum display of our heritage over the past 200 years of the railway. It's been to the Keith Valleyworth Railway, it's going to go to Ribblestein Railway, it's been everywhere and it's going everywhere. The journey still continues for the Railway 200. And of course, when it goes to Ribblestein Railway, here in Preston as I like to call it, I will be there to do my best for you to report. But yesterday's events was a little bit more important as regards general population wanting to use the passenger rail services across the West Coast main line. And a certain Pendolino decided to go for a mud bath. The highest point on the West Coast main line is at 916 feet or 279 metres, the summit of Shap in Cumbria. A point where passengers aboard the 428 train from Glasgow experienced a sudden jolt around 6:10, came to an abrupt stop near the summit due to a derailment. They were told the train would be delayed for several hours, with reports indicating a loud thud following the train rocking and rolling before halting.
It could be an hour, it could be several. The fan is in motion, they are putting the fan together.
According to Network Rail's operational director, initial assessment suggested the train was travelling at 80 miles an hour when it encountered the landslide, leading to a rapid stop. And Avanti West Coast reported that there were 86 passengers and crew on board, with 4 individuals sustaining minor injuries. Images from the scene reveal significant damage to the front of the carriage. Avanti has advised against travelling north of Preston over the next couple of days, warning that disruptions across the network may persist for several days. Following overnight, a diesel locomotive brought heavy lifting equipment down towards the point where the derailment happened to lift the Pendolino back on the track, then to drag it north through Penrith and possibly into Scotland, where the depot receive the damaged train. The Orange Army were out in force to make sure that the railhead, the ballast and the overline equipment, or the fizzy knitting, is all in fit state to reopen the railway line back to passenger and freight traffic. However, in the meantime, they are working very hard to shore up the bank to make sure that the landslip has gone and the banking is in a better condition to allow safe travel. So it's good to see that all 86 passengers were recovered and all doing well. And that is the very latest information that I've got so far as regards this event on the Shap railway line going through Cumbria. If you want to know more information, I'm going to leave it to Rail Advent. I'll put the link in the description area down below, and I'm sure that they'll give you some great updates. That's it for now. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, ta-ra.